Little Fox.
Journey to the West, Chapter 13, The True Scriptures. "500 years passed. Wukong stayed trapped under the mountain. A thick layer of moss covered the monkey. One day, Buddha sat in the Thunderclap Monastery in the Western Paradise. He was talking to his students.
"The people in the East, in the Tang Empire, need our help,"
said Buddha.
"They lie, cheat, and steal. They are greedy and constantly fighting."
He held up a bundle of scrolls.
"These are the true scriptures. They will teach the people in the East to act better."
"Wonderful,"
said one student.
"Let's bring the scriptures to the Tang Empire."
Buddha shook his head.
"No.
He said,
A true believer, a monk, needs to come here to get them. Will anyone go to the East to find a worthy monk?"
Guan Yin stepped forward.
"I will go."
The Tang Emperor smiled as his head monk read to a small group of people. The monk was reading old religious texts. A woman interrupted the monk.
"Why are you reading those old texts?"
She asked.
"Don't you know about the true scriptures?"
The emperor stood up.
"How dare you interrupt my—"
"It's okay,"
said the monk. He walked over to the woman.
"What are the true scriptures?"
The woman looked at the monk carefully.
"They contain many lessons. People who learn the lessons never have to suffer again."
"Do you have them here?"
asked the monk.
"No,"
said the woman.
"they are with Buddha in the Western Paradise. Someone must travel to the Thunderclap Monastery to get them. But only a true believer may make the journey."
She took a robe out of her bag.
"Put this on."
The monk put on the robe. Beams of light shone from it. The emperor gasped.
"You are a true believer,"
said the woman.
"Will you make the journey?"
"Yes,
said the monk, looking down at the glowing robe.
it will be an honor."
"The journey will be very difficult,"
said the woman.
"Wide rivers and steep mountains will block your path. Fierce creatures and evil demons will try to attack you. But don't fear. You will have help from me."
Suddenly, the room filled with blinding light. The woman rose into the air and changed form.
"It's the Bodhisattva Guan Yin!"
Someone cried. The emperor and everyone else in the room bowed. Guan Yin rose higher and then disappeared. The next morning, there was a huge feast. The Tang Emperor sat next to the monk.
"Your journey will help our empire greatly,"
said the emperor.
"No longer will our people suffer or treat each other badly. From now on, I will think of you as my brother. You will be called the Tang Monk."
"Thank you, Your Majesty."
said the Tang monk.
"How long will the journey take?"
asked the emperor.
"I will return in a few years."
said the monk. Later that day, the Tang monk got ready for his journey. He put the special robe into a bag. He put dried foods into another bag. A big crowd gathered to say goodbye.
Good luck, my brother.
Said the Tang Emperor. The Tang monk climbed onto a horse and rode toward the west. He had traveled for over a month when he came to a big mountain. Slowly, his horse walked up a steep trail.
I have a bad feeling.
Said the Tang monk. He looked around uneasily.
I hope there aren't any demons here.
Suddenly, a voice boomed.
Who is walking on my mountain?
재미가 쏠쏠, 영어가 술술. 리틀팍스.